What is IHC? Well, briefly speaking, IHC, otherwise known as inflation hedging coin, is a widely popular coin originating from Mongolia, started by a team of individuals with an extremely large following on social media and that much experience in trading and social and digital entrepreneurship. IHC has helped its traders double, triple, and even 23x their initial investments in the IEO. And today we'll be going over what IHC is and its benefits to its long-term hodlers and also day-to-day traders. The inflation hedging coin, as you may have already guessed, aims to become a currency that is protected from inflation, specifically as mentioned in the white paper from the United States inflation rates. When the buying power of the dollar decreases due to macroeconomical and inflationary reasons, IHC aims to maintain its buying power. In the white paper, it explains that they will achieve this through burning tokens relative to the rate at which inflation increases. Also, it is important to note that yielding and farming is another one of their deflationary initiatives. By increasing the rate of exchange, they're encouraging hodling and discouraging day-to-day trading on a regular basis. While most IHC buyers hodl, many of the remaining coins will be burned through a process of buying it from the circulating supply market, with the profits coming from high transaction fees per month. Of course, this isn't enough for traders to buy IHC and guarantee long-term return. Another initiative is to incentivize them by allocating part of the transaction fee profits to long-term hodlers. As such, implementing these initiatives may expectedly result in the increased price of IHC in the coming few months and years. Moving on to the tokenomics, out of the initial supply of 1 trillion IHC tokens, 270 billion has already been burned since August 2021, its initial release date. And IHC Global, the issuing company, aims to continue this burning process monthly by buying IHC from traders, with 80% of the profits made from transaction fees on the exchange platform. In addition to this, IHC Global has mentioned in their tokenomics they have a reserve of 230 billion IHC tokens to be burned against US inflation rates annually. So far, out of the 100 billion circulating supply in the market as we speak, 1.5 billion has been burned through the same process mentioned just recently. Now, if you're hesitant about buying IHC, here are some benefits for you. Realize that buying now with a view to expect high returns in the future is your best bet. Here are 2 reasons why. Number 1, yielding and farming. Although there have been no recent updates on when this will be available, on the XMeta exchange platform, more on that later, it's expected and assumed that the APY would be significantly higher compared to your bank account savings rates. Aside from this, airdrops, monthly allocations based off company profits, and monthly and annual burning initiatives has the opportunity to increase the price of IHC. Terra Luna, for example, has burned $2.57 billion worth of Luna tokens in February, resulting in a 75% gain. At the time of filming this video, it has reached all-time high 3 times over the last 1 month, meaning that this deflationary strategy has proven to work on other coins. However, even with these strategies in play, a strong community can help go a long way. Out of the IHC Global team, there are 2 members I'd like to mention who are famous on social media right now in Mongolia for their entrepreneurship ventures and success in trading, respectively. Those 2 are ider-od and Temuulen. Although they did not begin their journey as crypto enthusiasts, they've influenced the Mongolian community through multiple successful tech startups and trading courses, and for a time providing useful, impactful, sometimes financial information to their followers on social media. The reason for IHC's success of Number 1, raising $10 million in 30 seconds for their IEO, quite a remarkable and unprecedented achievement I might add, especially in Mongolia, with tens of thousands of buyers still wanting more. Number 2, starting their own exchange platform called XMeta, because they realized they were losing profits to local crypto exchanges, while those same exchanges were making the most money they had ever made thanks to IHC traders. And finally, number 3, partnering with international trading platforms, experienced international advisors through connections, and successful groups and companies in Mongolia, catching the public eye constantly. And I mean, I'm a Mongolian and it's literally everywhere, is largely thanks to this team's marketing and networking savvy. So what exactly is IHC? It's one of the very few successful coins originated from Mongolia that has maintained a positive ROI if you were an early investor. In terms of whether it will go up or down is completely and entirely up to the IHC Global team. Based off of what they've promised so far, IHC has the potential to be a strong coin. Up until then, we will inevitably face a certain level of volatility.